Welcome to episode of Potion Sword Run. Original seed, potion, coming at you from my living room. Now, the past few months, I've been looking into the home arcade scene, and I've been looking at one-up arcades in particular, because I'm looking to buy some, quite frankly. But the problem that I have right now is I don't really know what I'm actually paying for. But before we begin, again, do not like this video. I am still wanted for stealing my neighbor's cats. They keep on knocking, and I won't let them in. Now, I'm gonna be honest from the beginning. I do not own any arcade one-ups or cabinets for that matter. And the reason why I'm looking into it is because I want to own them. I want to go back to the days when you used to put quarters on the screen and yell I have next and get my butt kicked because I sucked at those games. It doesn't matter, it was fun. It'll just be nice to have one in my room or in my living room or in my dining room, wherever I want, because that's how I live. But the thing is, when it comes to one-up arcade, I don't know what I'm buying. When it comes to the Blitz arcade cabinet, which I was interested in because who doesn't like Blitz football, I learned that it didn't have a bunch of features that I was excited for, like late hits and different tackles and whatnot. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna argue about stuff that isn't there. I'm not gonna, scream and rant, even though that's what I'm doing right now. It doesn't have online 1 month after people have been able to purchase it and take it home. Now, the big narrative was that we'll be knowing more about the online functionality on October 15th, straight from the source.
Question about the Blitz lobbies currently says it's not live. If they get shipped next week, how soon will they go live?
No. It won't be for a few weeks.
It won't be for a week, so people can still play. Okay, got it.
Yeah. It's just I'll just tell you guys this now. Like, this game is, like a lot of games, was not meant for online play. And especially this version of the game that is really taxing on this chip, even though it's a higher chip, right? And to be able to run 60 frames online, it's been very difficult. We're having difficulties with online performance right now that we're working through, and when we get closer to it, we'll be really honest about what that online experience looks like. When we get closer, when we get closer to development and knowing what that next patch is, I'll let the community know where we're at next week.
Now that day has come and gone, and still to this day we don't know if we're gonna get online or what the state of it looks like. But that's not the issue that I have. The issue that I have is that if I go and buy it right now online, it says there's multiplayer on the damn kit, which obviously it doesn't. But it doesn't stop there. There's a tabletop, a Ninja Turtles tabletop that I was interested in getting. But it turns out that the marquee does not light up, even though it clearly says on their website that it does. Now, see, being able to jump in at $149 for a tabletop is an easy impulse buy for someone like me who's interested. But then again, like I said, I don't know what I'm paying for. Now, having the marquee light up on the tabletop is not a big old deal breaker for me, but the point of this whole video is to show that this company is just very, very sloppy when it comes to actually putting what's on the box, what's on the system, as opposed to what's on the website. But it doesn't stop there. It goes even further. The Marvel vs. Capcom Cabinet 1 was recently patched.
Hey, this is B from Kong's R Us, and it's a Sunday evening, and I just saw that there's an update on my Marvel vs. Capcom 1 cabinet. It says version update null, version code 1.2.8. I don't know what this is gonna do. This is one of the things we've asked Arcade1Up to do more, is actually release patch notes. There's this whole block here that could actually say what the update is doing. If not, write it on the cab. Please put it on social media or your website so we know what this update is doing. I can only assume that it's here to fix the crossplay issue with Marvel vs. Capcom 1 on the MVC2 cab. I'm surprised to see an update on the MVC1. So let's go ahead and do the update here and get it installed, figure out what the update does. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that it fixes the crossplay issues between these two cabinets.
There was no actual patch notes, and that's the problem. It was up to YouTubers to figure out what the hell was going on by trial and error. Luckily, there's actual arcade one-up cabinet fans out there who are willing to do the work for the company. People who are actually honest with their reviews and are gonna actually give it a fair score for what it is when it comes out of the box. And those are the people that I'm trusting right now, because there's a bunch of people out there that I say shills who are giving this cabinet like a 9. They're giving it a great score, both of these cabinets, even though it doesn't have functions that it's supposed to have out of the box, like online. I just don't understand how you can keep on giving a company like OneUp a pass. They desperately need a marketing team. These are basic functions it should be doing. Patch notes. What are you patching? I mean, basic things that a company like this should be doing, and they're not. So when you get for example, if you're someone like me, and you're new to the scene and you want to get these units, but you don't know what the hell you're buying, just make sure you're following the right type of YouTubers out there, the right type of creators who are telling you the warts and all from the beginning, who aren't holding punches. That's gonna do it for this episode. Remember, when shit's a fan,